Here's a live look at Capitol Hill, where former Starbucks CEO and current board member Howard Schultz is getting ready to testify about the company's strained relationship with union workers. That was Senator Bernie Sanders there. Let's turn things over to Anne-Marie to look at some of the allegations that Howard Schultz is facing. Anne-Marie.
And to bring people sort of up to speed, I know a lot of you have heard about Starbucks workers wanting to unionize. You may wonder why, if you've ever been to your local Starbucks and everything seems, perfectly fine. Well, here's the background. In December of 2021, the first Starbucks unionized. And then since then, 291 stores in 36 different states have also voted to form a union. But there has yet to be a formal contract for union workers because of tensions between organizers and corporate management. Starbucks workers, United Organizers, allege that the company has actually engaged in retaliatory tactics. So here, just taking a look at what that means. A National Labor Relations Board investigations into these allegations have resulted in 83 complaints against Starbucks. Earlier this month, an NLRB administrative law judge ruled that Starbucks was illegally monitoring and firing Buffalo, New York area employees engaged in organizing and adding workers to dilute union votes. But Starbucks is far from the only company accused of committing a labor violation during union negotiations. Employers are charged with violating federal law in 42% of union election campaigns. That's according to the Economic Policy Institute. So in a statement released by Starbucks announcing that Schultz would testify about the alleged labor violations, the company said, in part, "Our testimony will seek to foster a better understanding of our partner-first culture and priorities." Vlad, I have known people who sort of worked at Starbucks, and they actually talk about, in Philadelphia in particular, how stressful it can be. That open policy that Starbucks had, where anyone could kind of come in and work away, well, it also meant that employees had to maybe deal with homeless people who might be mentally ill, who don't want to leave the bathroom.
Right.
Just things that you wouldn't expect your barista to have to handle.
Right.
And that's part of the reason why they think unionizing is appropriate.
Yeah, well, so that hearing is going to play out today, and you can expect some grilling, as we pointed out. Bernie Sanders is usually very, very tough on CEOs, specifically as it relates to issues like this. So we can expect to hear more later. Anne-Marie, always, thank you.